Hey guys, it's David from Automotive Press. I am in front of perhaps the most unique vehicle in the world, and this is a new Century Coupe. This is gorgeous, different, drastically different in fact, and it is something that's going to redefine Century not as a product but as a brand. Akio Toda in his recent live stream said Century will move to a place where no other Toyota has ever been to, which means that it's going to be at the peak of all the brands. In fact, he said Century is no longer just a sub-brand of Toyota, it's a brand by itself. And to make that happen, they brought this concept luxury coupe, something more like Aston Martin or Royce or Bentley. Is right up there with some of those most exclusive vehicles. No one knows about the pricing or too much details, but it will be gas powered as well. And so it's such a radical design that I'm still taken back by how beautiful it is, how different it is. And for the first time, we have a product from Toyota that can actually go head to head with some of the most exclusive and most expensive vehicles in the world. And it's also very interesting. You can actually see the door closing now. It's also very interesting because it's a two-door, but the door actually slides forward. You can see a beautiful integration of the grille, also very bright color. And you know what? It's not like anything else. Is it a crossover? Is it a coupe? What is it? Well, I think this is kind of new theme that I'm seeing at Toyota and Lexus and now Century here in Japan, because they're no longer saying that they define a certain product. It's not sedan, it's not a coupe, it's not a crossover, it's not an SUV. It's a mixture of everything, and that's exactly what it is. But it is such a gorgeous vehicle. Most of us will never be able to afford it, but that's not the point. The point is that we have the world's largest car company, Toyota, finally redefining and then changing the landscape and pushing the envelope forward with something so radical, so beautiful, and so amazing. And it's going to really change the face of the luxury market, because we never had such a model from Toyota as a company, because this for the first time is reaching new heights in terms of both pricing and market. You can see the split headlight design. You can see the integrated grille in the front. You have these beautiful body lines. And then again, it's a coupe style, but it's also a little bit like a crossover. The door opens forward and backward. We only saw the concept photos up until now. And here we're actually seeing the real product in front of me, and it really strengthened my idea that Century will be a very different brand. In fact, Akio Toda said Century will be on top of everything, and now Lexus as a brand can also redefine itself, because now there's more freedom, because the ultra luxury segment will be occupied by Century. Would it come to North America? Would it come to US? Would it come to Canada? No one knows, but Akio Toda said Century is a global brand. It's a brand for all different areas. And so I'm actually thinking that it will come to North America, which is a shocker, right? We never had something so expensive and so radical come to North America as a separate, standalone brand. But you mark my words, I'm very sure Century will come to the US and Canada and the rest of the world as the most exclusive brand, as the most exclusive vehicle with industry-defining design. So let's wait and find out what's going to happen with Century. There's so much more to come in terms of what this brand can do. I'm sure there will be other derivatives and other variations of this design, but maybe it's not too long before we get to actually see it, maybe even drive this model at one point. Beautiful vehicle, more to come. I'll see you guys later.